The start of a new year. A brief opportunity for fans of the sweet science to reflect.
Powers it up against the ropes.
On the highs, the lows, and everything in between.
Split decision draw.
In what proved to be yet another remarkable year for the sport.
And what a chin on display.
12 months that had it all. Heavy hits, bitter rivalries, and shock results.
And the new WWE.
And with some of the biggest matchups in the world materializing in 2019, the next 12 months guarantees more of the same. However, once again, we instead turn our head towards the emerging new talent throughout the weight classes.
Right hand down.
Smooth movers and stylistic brilliance, an influx of stars in the making. Fighters like Lomachenko and Usyk have set the bar high, leading the new school of fighters. Style, confidence, and exuberance. Welcome to the flashiest must-see fighters of today, Part 3. First up, arguably the biggest name in boxing. Missed from previous features due to his fighting style. Though previously known for his aggressive and front-footed beatdowns, boxing fans have watched Canelo Alvarez transform into one of boxing's slickest and most versatile competitors. Adapting his game plan to fight a similarly, maybe even more aggressive fighter in Triple G, Canelo has shown his full ability, being able to move as well as any other in the sport.
Look at these clean shots, solid right hand.
His slick footwork, sharp combinations, and ever-improving boxing IQ provide a good indication of why, since Mayweather stepped down from world-level competition, that Canelo has taken over as boxing's biggest draw. In contrast, 7 years younger, we move to one of the hottest young prospects around. A man making moves in the robust welterweight division, Philadelphia's Jaron Ennis.
This fight is over.
Look at the dominance, oh my goodness.
Right hand and down goes Serrano.
An extremely talented entertainer, Ennis is yet to be taken past 6 rounds as a professional. And with his skills, flair, and one-shot stopping power, you can see why.
Armando Alvarez, who came in here 13-0, simply said, no contest.
A youngster with an old-school training and work ethic, alongside the new-school flair and vibrance.
That's why I'm so comfortable in the ring, and just because I've been around all my life, and it's all I know. I'm always in the gym, right after the fight, I get right back in the gym, get back to work.
Now standing at 22-0 with 20 knockouts, expect to see plenty more of Jaron Ennis in the coming years. Another 21-year-old prospect who also packs dynamite in both hands.
It's a takeover. We doing what we doing, man. Hey, it ain't my fault.
Teofimo Lopez, fighting out of Vegas, pulled off a KO of the Year contender back in December.
My confidence is just growing each and every day. I'm starting to realize who I am, and that's the dangerous part about it. I worked too hard for this to say somebody's better than me.
With calculated and sustained attack, power shots that echoed throughout ringside, Lopez sent out a message to the lightweight division.
Personality that will be polarizing. A sensational physical package who fights with bad intentions. That's a star.
His hard-hitting, back-flipping confidence makes him a nightmare for any opponent.
What I want to show to the fight fans, to know that Teofimo Lopez could withstand anybody and defeat anybody and look fantastic while doing it.
And hoping to get his name on the Con Crawford undercard, expect an equally explosive start to the new year.
How do you like that? Teofimo Lopez, showstopper.
After beating Britain's Frankie Gavin in November last year, another man put himself amongst the top names. Relatively unknown despite being so highly ranked in the welterweight division.
Crushing body shots, and it is Spanish jubilation and the gamble.
Leha Raja is a powerful man with a passionate following. Also, adding another Brit to his name in 2018 with his TKO victory over previously 9-fight unbeaten Bradley Skeet in April.
Sensationally defeated Bradley Skeet in the second round.
Obviously, can't overlook no one, and he's a good fighter now. I believe he'll go on to do big things.
Now 27-0 with 22 knockouts, Leha Raja is in a definite position for a world title in 2019.
That's a big shot. Frankie Gavin. He could end the fight right now. Goes to the body. Nice body shot.
Another reason that we can anticipate plenty of noise within the most stacked division in boxing.
27-0, 22 KOs. Retains his EBU European welterweight title.
Already a huge start to the year, Tennessee fighter Caleb Plant became the IBF Super Middleweight Champion.
And the new Caleb Sweet Hands Plant.
Yet another inspiring step forward after the loss of his daughter 4 years ago, for a man who builds his unbeaten streak to 18-0.
Body shot by Plant. Hands going down, goes a windmill.
Knocking his opponent down in the second and fourth, this became just the second time he had heard the final bell.
Y'all was right from the beginning. That man is a boogeyman. The problem was he ain't the boogeyman. I'm the boogeyman.
Though with great skills and movement, Plant claims that nothing in the boxing ring can compare to the cards he has been dealt in life.
His attitude is not to get right after
That did it.
This should be the end of it now.
He's turned his back and now he's turned his lights out.
Now being targeted by other super middleweight rivals, such as David Benavidez, there are some high-energy matchups to come in 2019.
We let Jose have a tune to fight. I'm clearly not scared to fight anybody, anywhere, anytime.
In a sport with so much to offer and so many rising stars coming through the ranks, it's impossible to name all the prospects that could shine in 2019.
That kid is talented, man. That kid is the real deal. You know, people say he's a little cocky, but he's cocky. He backs his shit up.
Not so much for flashiness, but a Jagba for his power and skill.
Down he goes, and this one is over.
All she wrote. Josh Warrington for his work rate and heart. And Mungaya for his hard-hitting and sudden rise to fame.
And a big left hook, followed by a right hook.
Alongside the names mentioned in previous episodes, who continue to improve every time out. And now with Con Crawford in sight, as well as Davis and many other make-or-break world-level fights, 2019 looks to be every bit as exciting as we had hoped.